So welcome back to this channel. I've been away for some time now, and I pretty much want to come and make a review on GBPUSD and what I see. So these are my forecast. I've already analyzed this chart for long. That should be last year. So my levels, I just kept them there. I don't like reanalyzing and canceling my level, but to start afresh again, I will have to just clean up these levels and tell you what I feel or what I see, the pounds and the dollar, where I see the price going, and what I guess will happen when Trump enters the White House, because based on his own ideologies and his tariff flaws, he's coming to bring dollar back to power again, because he is of the opinion that the US has been robbed and for some time now. So like I normally do, this is my kind of approach in trading, is the top-down analysis. I go from the monthly time frame. I analyze the chart from the monthly time frame, and I scale down to the daily time frame and the 4-hour time frame, where I get my entries from. So it's pretty much easier if you are used to it, but if it's your first time, it's going to be a bit hard for you until you grasp the concept of what top-down analysis is all about. So I most times go to the 3 months time frame. From the 3 months, I get to see the overall and the general trend of where the pair is at the moment and where it's likely heading to, and if there is any kind of rebounds or reversal in trend, I most times spot it from that 3 months time frame, or on the daily or the weekly time frame. So I'll go to the 3 months time frame on my trading view. I love analyzing with trading view. Everybody does, because it makes your analysis easier. So this is from the 3 months time frame. As you can see, the GBPUSD has been on a general and overall downtrend. This is it has been on a bearish move all this while, starting from 27, and this is Brexit, down to this present year 25. So this is what I see happening in the pound dollar. So what I normally do, like I spot my key levels. Most people, they go to the weekly time frame to spot their key levels and entries, but my do it at the on this 3 months time frame, or sometimes the monthly or the weekly. I want to see the main support and resistance zone, the supply and demand zone. These are areas where whenever the markets go to these places, wherever price goes there, it tends to bounce off of these areas. So example of these areas, I will start from here, the obvious ones. These are the most obvious areas. I use this to mark out my zones, but as you can see, I'm going to let me remove this trend line, because we already know that the pair has been on a downtrend for so long. So I'll have to clone it. Okay, bring it here. This is a support that was broken, and this support was broken in 2022, and it bounced off of it again, and I think it's coming to test it again. So one of two things can happen. It could either test it, bounce up, or break it and make a new support again. So this is it. From the 3 months time frame, this is, I can see this is a bearish candle forming. So the market's likely coming to test this support zone, or there will be a break of structure. So let me go down to the monthly time frame. This is resistance and this is support. So from the monthly time frame, like I said, this is bearish trend. The bearish trend is pretty much on. So if you're buying this market, you might be wondering why you're getting stopped out each and every time you place a trade, and maybe you're trading with a very tight stop loss. Most times it's going to hinder your productivity. So on the weekly time frame, yeah, I map out, this is a very confluent zone here. said, this is a downtrend. As you can see, this is a pretty much downtrend. So I'm pretty much going to sell this market when I see a daily candle close below this level, below this price. Then I use my fundamentals. I make sure I put the fundamentals in check. My technical analysis is pretty much serves me as a gatekeeping process. I don't normally use technicals, so I'm very much interested in these levels. Now I could make this to be a range for me, like a minor support and resistance here. Then if I go to the daily time frame, like I said, this is going to be a range. I'll just have to line it up nice and neat. So once I see a daily candle close below this level, then this trend is coming to touch this support. This is where I'm going to be selling. Then if I see, what to confirm a reversal pattern is when I see a daily candle close. Mind you, this is a higher time frame. If I see a daily candle close above this level, then I'll start buying. And if, as you can see, if you use your Fibonacci, which I barely use, this pretty much for those, like if you take it from a 4-hour time frame, this is a sell zone. See, the 50 fib mostly always work at least 60% of the time. So if you're selling from here to here, these are the 100% retracement, so you can easily cash in out your profit and at least break even. So if this is what this is how I do my trades. I don't rush. Most times I go days and the trade is not confirmed yet, so I just fold my arms and just keep it off. So this is pretty much my analysis on GBPUSD, and it's very simple and concise to understand. All these things are fib levels. So if you check from swing A to swing B to C, this is a 50 and this push the price down to here. This is a 50, push the price down. So I want to see a break below this minor support, then I'll start selling I'll start going bearish on this trend. So it's very simple and easy to understand. Yeah, so you want to follow up the channel and like, comment and share. You can grow bigger.